Hello, everybody. I'll be right there. Well, sorry to keep you waiting, folks. Ori Spado here, the accidental gangster. I come to you on this Sunday, and I want to talk to you about comments that I got yesterday. Cindy, where you been? Where you been, Cindy? We miss you. You know that? Haven't seen you around. I'm glad you're here, honey. Uh, Yesterday I posted something about why we can't get along in this world. You know, some people MAGA, some people blue, red, all this bullshit. Okay? And you know what? I received a comment from somebody that's been following me for a long time. Very nice individual. I'm not going to mention his name. Okay? But he wanted to blame me. He says it's because I voted for Trump. I don't think he understood exactly. No, it wasn't you, Agent Orange. Hello, Candy Cole from Florida. It doesn't make a difference who it was from, but I want to address it because he wants to blame me because I voted for Trump. All right? Now, as you all know, I don't lie to you folks, I tell you the truth. I voted for Trump. I'm very disappointed in him because he conned me just like he conned everybody else. All right? And there's nothing that I could do about it. And my one vote is not going to change a goddamn thing. Okay? I know you wouldn't, Agent Orange. Hey, I got two beautiful women here today, Mandy and Cindy. They are my moderators. Okay? And folks, I'm a lucky man. Okay? How do I feel about the Chinese and Russia? I love Chinese people. I love Russian people. I love all people. Like I said yesterday, I don't care where you're from, your religion, or your color, or doesn't make a difference to me. I don't have one racial bone in this body of 81 years old. Okay? But you see, that individual wrote me, feels that if I didn't vote for him, he wouldn't be our president. Well, obviously, I was not the only one who voted for him because a lot of other people did, and that's why he won the election. Am I correct so far? Or did I miss something along the way? Huh? Hmm. Yeah. What's the difference who's older? Me or Bernie Sanders? Does it make any difference to you? Okay? I don't think it does. Huh? How do you make money without having a job? Get a job. Go to work. Hustle. Find something you love doing. I tell you this all the time. Okay? I try to give the young people good, solid information to help them. You know, folks, but I'm sick and tired. Like you should be sick and tired, but nobody's doing nothing about it. Okay, there's my Italian man. How are you? Huh? You don't like working? Then there's nothing I can do about it. Okay? All right? Go get welfare. What do you want me to say? You don't want to work. You know, folks, we are the biggest idiots. Us people, the citizens of the United States of America. And why do I say that? Because I say that because our country became divided a long time ago. It's not because of Joe Biden. It's not because of Donald Trump or Bill Clinton. Okay? It became divided when it began with Republican, Democrat. They give you a choice. They started brainwashing you to vote red or blue. But you don't vote for the individual. You don't study the individual. Sometimes we make a mistake. I do study the individuals that I vote for. I don't go red or blue. I'm a no party affiliate, okay? No party affiliate. Do you understand that? A lot of people don't know what that is. You know why? Because when they register to vote, they don't really read. It's another problem we have in this country. People don't read. But if you look at the voter registration, you will see, and it's not big, not big, okay? Just put a check mark. No party affiliate. That's all. One line it is. But I found it because I read. I look at the whole thing that I'm reading. Okay? Scotland. Hello, Audrey from Scotland. It excites me because we get people from all over the world here. Okay? And for you members of my gangster circle, okay, take a look at it. You got new one coming out tomorrow and one the day after. I already did 2 videos, okay? For members of the gangster circle. You could join my membership vote. It's a measly $4.99 a month. Okay? I don't understand why a lot of people are not signing up every day. All right? So, I want to thank you all for your comments. Keep subscribing to my channel, folks. All right, we're getting close to the 20,000 mark. We got to get to 25,000. Okay, so hit that subscribe button. All right? You got that right, Picasso. All right? Cosmic Bear said, I play games. I play serious games, my friend. You got no idea. You can't keep up with this 81-year-old. I got my friend here from Sweden. Okay? Huh? Vanessa and Press. Hello, Jackson. All right, folks. Let's talk about the people that we are paying every day. Every day, part of the money that you're making, that you make in taxes. We are paying to our congressmen, our senators, who are robbing us. Why is that okay that we have to pay the very same people that are taking money from lobbyists, APAC, and a bunch of other organizations? We're paying them $174,000 each. Now that's a good payday for anybody in America to make 174,000, but not for those people that we idiots vote into office, because they all become instant millionaires, multi-millionaires, some of them, once they get in office. And they stop doing things for us. Why is it, folks? Can you leave me a comment and tell me why our government is doing more for other countries than for our country? Aren't you sick of it? Aren't you tired of it? Huh? Now, come on, folks, hit that like button. Come on, let's smash that like button. Show me some love here, okay? Jack from England, how are you? All right, Bob is fed up also. Mandy's sick of it. Everybody's sick of it, but we don't do a goddamn thing, all right? We got to start doing something. Neon accidentally came into my chat here. Well, I am the accidental gangster, so you came here at the right time. Louis from Los Angeles, how are you? Yeah, we got people from all states, all over the world, okay? Jerry, thank you for that post. Yes, Christ is our Lord and our Savior. All right, I firmly believe that. Kirk wants to know, is everyone sick of it? We're sick of our government, Kirk. Aren't you? Brazil, how are you? Picasso calls me the godfather of YouTube. We got a Palestinian here. Okay, somebody from Palestinian. Look at what they had to go through, folks. Okay? Oh, Bob, I hear a lot about Canada too. All right? Folks, we have to start writing letters to our congressmen and our senators. Look at this bill that the Senate is about to pass, Section 219, to give Israel. Basically, they're giving our military to Israel. They're giving our confidential information to Israel. Why? 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 Why are we doing this? Hey, Ben, I can give a shit less about Freemasons. I have nothing to do with them. I'm not a Freemason, okay? And I don't know why, Ben, you're so insistent about Freemasons, okay? I don't know who they are. I don't know what the hell they do, okay? It's not the Freemasons, okay? You're talking about a handful of people in our country that are controlling everything, okay? A handful. And they're getting wealthier and wealthier every day because they know how first of all, they got full access to the President of the United States, okay? Full access to the President because they got money. Yeah, close ally, my ass. Yeah, okay. Anybody thinks they're really our ally, okay, you're in for a big surprise. Watch, okay? I probably won't be around, folks. I'll probably be long gone before this becomes the United States of Israel, okay? And folks, don't think it's all Jews. You want to blame the Jews. No, it's not all the Jews. It's the Zionist Jews, which are different than the regular Jews. I know a lot of Jewish people. I know Iranians that live all around this neighborhood, okay? Their temple is right up the street here, okay? Nicest people you ever want to meet. They're not mean. They're not out here to destroy us. Like cable news will tell you, like all these people are being paid to tell you misinformation. Huh? So Zionist Jews are Freemasons? Okay then. I learned something here today. All right, I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you. Okay, who gave me that post? I forgot. Okay, but I thank you because see, folks, I learned from you also. Okay, I don't know everything, and I admit it. I don't come here. I'm no better than anybody else. I put my pants on the same way you do, one leg at a time. Okay, I'm no better. Never said I was. Was that you, Kiefer? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, folks, we're at 48 likes. All right, we're going to go to 100 today. All right, so keep hitting that like button. And please, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Leave me a comment and tell me why you're here but you did not subscribe. Okay, I'd like to know so that way I can improve. You see, that gentleman who wrote me that comment that I was talking, he says that's the other reason. He said a lot of people don't like me, all right, is because I voted for Trump. Oh, you don't like me? You don't like half the country then. Because they voted for Trump too, okay? And this is what I'm talking about, folks. Why we have a divide, and the divide is not going anywhere. People are still dividing. They take a positive post, a positive talk that I gave, and they turned it into a negative. There's my gal Wanderer. How are you, honey? Well, you know, folks, you meet people here on YouTube and across social media. I met some great people. I want to tell you this lady, Wanderer, she's an awesome, amazing lady, and she and Mandy have met, and they become friends. You see, folks, you could become, all right, friends. Cindy, Agent Orange, all you people that come here and listen to me, all right? You had no idea, all right, how much I appreciate. Oh my God. Wanderer, flattery will get you everywhere. Let's see, I can understand. People don't want to join gangs and think gangs are bad. Well, Ben, I'm not a gang, okay? I'm one person. I come to you as I am, a human being from my simple little apartment here, okay, to bring you information, wisdom of 81 years on this earth, okay? And I come and I try to do my best. I can't give you any more than that, folks. Okay? Writer Direct says, I need a publicist. Yes, I do. Are you a publicist? If so, get a hold of me. Let's work a deal. But you gotta know, I'm not gonna pay those astronomical monthly fees the publicists want. Before they do nothing, they wanna be paid, okay? Show me that you could do something, and then we'll discuss the pay, all right? You see, that's how I operate. I prove to people that I can do something. There's Lake Effects, how are you? Yeah, folks. People come to me. You know why people come to me when they need a problem fixed or something taken care of? They come to me because they know that I've done it hundreds, if not thousands of times in my life. And the word is around, okay, that I do have a good reputation. And I work very, very hard for that. And I'm going to maintain that. Our reputation, our word is the most important thing we have. Remember that, my friends. It's much cheaper now online. You know, I ain't looking, folks. I'm an old-fashioned guy, okay? I don't, I'm looking for a car. And car dealerships, they make it impossible for people because they try to rob you left and right. And who do I blame? I blame myself. Because the tactics that they're using in selling cars, I'm the guy that created it in 1968 or 69. Yeah. You know how it is? You go into a car dealership and they bang you out. Okay, the finance manager is the most profitable office in that car dealership. Because they'll sell you the alarm, the warranty, the rust proofing, the exterior protection, and so much more. 1,000 here, 3,000 before you're buying a car for 50,000, and all of a sudden it's 60,000. Okay, and they think they're giving you a good deal, and then they want you to finance there, folks. Folks, do you know what a cap rate is? I bet you don't know what a cap rate is. Let's say I'm the automobile dealer, okay, and I'm selling Agent Orange a car, and he's financing that car. Well, my finance company or bank is going to give me, the dealer, an interest rate. You think that's the interest rate that I'm going to charge Agent Orange? No. That's the cap rate. That's called the cap rate. Let's say Agent Orange has got wonderful credit and they're going to give them 4.5% interest rate. Guess what I'm going to charge you? 6.5. He still thinks he's getting a great deal, but he's paying 2 points more. He doesn't even know it. And where's that 2 points go? To me, the car dealer. Folks, can you remember that simple little thing? It's called the cap rate. You're not going to get that from a salesman in a car dealership, because the salesmen really are not salesmen. Yes, they got the title. They're basically nothing more that an individual that demos the cars, all right? They take you for a ride, all right? They let you drive, they go with you, all right? But once you say you want that car, they bring you to the next office. In that office, they'll call it a business manager, finance and insurance manager, or maybe they might just say manager. But that's where they nail you in a car dealership. Now, there's some places online, Carvana, there you can't negotiate a price. What they sell the car for, that's the price. Okay, they don't lower it. All right? So I want to share that with you. All right, so if you're buying a car and you got good credit, go to your local bank where you do business. Get approved there. And to go in the dealership and negotiate solely on the car itself. None of that after sales stuff. Okay? See, I could talk about it now. Years ago, I would have told you buy that after sale business because I'm the pioneer. See, you folks didn't know that. But I had a company, it was called the Ori Agency back in New York. So folks, remember that, it's very important, okay, in anything you're pursuing. Thank you, Ben, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mandy, Cindy, Agent Orange, Wanderer, and all of you who come here religiously and continuously support my channel. I want you to know I love you all. You're my family. All my love and respect to each and every one of you. Take care.